I'm also getting the red app up and running, hopefully. And that way, oh, okay, it works. Nice. You guys see my screen? Sweet. Okay, so we are now running, and then I want to show you guys over here, because I'll just put you guys here. Welcome to Build Along with John, where we're going to use AI to basically build a website and funnel and just keep it simple, basically. How to build websites, deploy them on the web. This will look better on YouTube. So if you go to the other app, you can see a lot better stuff. But this, I know this is you're going to look at a lot of tiniest screen ever, but it's like, this would get you pretty dangerous. Okay, I'm going to rock with that. Oh, I'll get better audio in a minute, but I think that's going to work. Okay, what are we doing? Basically, here's my thing. Here's a beautiful website from one of my, I don't want to say competitors, but it's just a beautiful website. It has a lot of great sales copy. So basically, I'm going to create something similar for my website, basically. Probably that looks a little better. We all know Michael Hyatt. Great website. So we're going to take Claude, and now we're in VS Code using Claude code. Don't get intimidated. You'll never have to write a single line of code. In fact, I could even close that right now. Cool. And basically, I just had Claude just go ahead and build a very similar website. So we're going to use an extension called Live. Wait, no, it's called Live Server. That way, I could basically open this beautiful. Claude just did this in just a few minutes. Here. Nice. I'll replace that with the video sales letter. Leverage AI to scale. This is the first time it created it. Nice. I think we'll just have a join the mastermind. This will be for free AI. Overwhelmed, try ChatGPT. You're playing developers, thousands to build tools. Close. AI systems architect mastermind. That's pretty beefy. Exclusive 12-week program for entrepreneurs ready to build AI-powered businesses. Clear strategies. It's not one-on-one coaching. This is just community coaching because they don't, at least from his website, we'll have to make some changes here. Peer mastermind. From AI beginner to deploying production applications, no coding background. Yep. This is if you're a business owner, how to join. We don't need an application because you can't do one-on-one coaching with that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. Beep, 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 beep. Just taking a screenshot of it. And then I'm going to give this to GenSpark and ask for GenSpark to give me feedback, basically. So that's a program called Go Full Page that you could download there. And then here I have GenSpark, which GenSpark is amazing, especially for business coaching or all the cool stuff. So GenSpark, I'm going to say, hey, GenSpark, review site and review the website and just make some recommendations. Upload the website to GenSpark. And GenSpark is going to analyze your website and give you feedback on what to change, basically. I kind of do like the application side of the website, which is nice. GenSpark says overall 7 out of 10. Needs a specific call to action. In 90 days, AI business mastermind for entrepreneurs who want to build, not just learn. Not bad. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to take all these changes. Oh, GenSpark is still writing all the changes. I'm just going to feed it back into itself just to keep it the simplest. And then we got to create we have to create an ad campaign tonight. That's one of the biggest things. What's up? What's up? We are basically building a new website and funnel today. Basically, a new sales page using Claude code. GenSpark's doing the strategy for like high level view, like does this match with the business basically, and then Claude is doing the website development. So basically, I'm rebuilding a new page, which has a lot of and then once we rebuild the page, then we're also going to what's the other thing? I wonder if I combine both programs into one, if that will kill two birds with one stone. I wonder. Hey, B, good to see you. This, restretching this. Okay, so I don't need email stuff. Stop with the email stuff. He's just giving too much. For right now, I'm just going to take... Oh, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. I don't want... Yeah, I guess I'll take some of these too. So basically, I'm just going to take all of these changes that GenSpark wants me to do. I'm not going to do all of them. Claude is. So we're just going to take this. Actually, so here, these are all just changes to the website. I'm going to give this to Claude and say make changes. And now Claude is going to rebuild the whole website. Well, not rebuild the whole website, but make it look a lot better. This is version 1 of the site so far. I'm still trying to figure out what we want to do here. There we go. Nice. So basically showing, oh yeah, wait, here, I'm just playing with new websites just to, and then also new funnels. Because basically we're going to have how to build an AI agent workshop this weekend, 2-day workshop. So that's what I'm basically gearing up to, is redoing the sales page, redoing all the updates. Claude is now going to build, Claude's to-do list is so awesome. Let's see if I make this bigger for you guys. There. Claude's to-do list is like the funnest thing to watch him create all the little to-do list of what you need to do. Like, it makes website development completely irrelevant as a skill set because Claude makes some gangster websites. So that's basically, so we just need, this is going to be the new page for the mastermind, which is the community. And then then from there, yeah, I think that's going to be the main thing. I don't need to review the code. Claude is building the site, because basically you only need like two things for leads. Is like you need one, which is traffic or ads, which we're going to hopefully, I think we'll get into ads tonight. We'll do a TikTok ad campaign. You could kind of watch that. So right now, I'm just kind of rebuilding the sales page for the website. And then, well, I'm not. I'm not building the page. Claude is, and Claude is like, oh boy, you gave me a huge laundry list of changes to make. And it's like, yes, Claude, do it. While Claude is doing that, let's move on. And we need to think of an ad campaign for my ideal clients. So we're going to go to GenSpark. And I'm just going to pick agent here, GenSpark. Hey, G. Rivera, welcome back. We were just talking about management consulting too, of like how much like the easy way to get like Google ads to get leads for those. Is like, what's the fastest way to get leads for like B2B for management consulting or like AI consulting? Google ads was actually the fastest. You could just buy Google ads. We looked at the ads campaigns. There's a ton of search volume for that. Those keywords, fastest way to get leads. Because here's the same way. It's basically we're going to run, okay, so I'll just pick a new connection here. Just get yourself up to date on the business model and the plan. Look at the $25K per month business model in your library. And I want you to come up with 3 ad campaigns. I want to figure out, like, narrow down what's the offer for the value ladder for the masterclass for the 2-day workshop to run ads that actually qualifies our ideal client. There we go. There we go. Nice. Voice to text. Okay, so GenSpark's going to work on this. Yeah, I'm actually going to be running, so for this week, I'm going to be running TikTok ads. I'll be spending $50 to $100 a day, depending, TBD. And then we're going to be running it to a 2-day workshop for this weekend. I'm still debating on what the topic is that's going to be for this. And then we're going to try again for version 2. So let's have this, because basically that's all you need is an ad campaign and a conversion event, and you're good. Just to keep things simple. So right now I'm having, how's Claude doing? Oh, he looks like he's done already. He finished everything, and right now he's compacting. So if we take a look at his work, we should be able to see all the changes. Join the AI Business Mastermind for entrepreneurs who want to build, not just learn. I want to find a better hook than this. I'm not too attached to that hook. AI Business Mastermind, next cohort starts, apply now. Apply for January cohort. I do like that. Problem, business starts to start, but this looks good. This looks, I'm going to take, this is actually, this is all done with Claude Code. I just want to actually, okay, oh, and then look, you'll build the mastermind, the automation, NAN, integrate APIs, deploy AI agents, AI developer with vibe coding. That's actually pretty dope by month 3. So if you've never been building apps and automating my business, I would have paid double the price. That was actually from Raymond today. He's like, shit, man, if you would have told me I'd be building AI automation apps as a developer level, he's like, I would have paid double. I was like, good to know. Good to know. This is good. Earning 50. Okay, I like all this. I like all this. I like all this. Well, half the price. We'll make it 5,000. Actually, we just, because it's only 3 months. So we'll change the price to, I think we'll just do 3,000. Start there. And then goes down from there. Apply for January cohort. Nice. Submit application. Get your one-on-one discovery call. Enrollment if accepted. Transformation, 8 spots. Let's see. How is this different? I think he's got mostly everything. Monthly cost, what happens? Yeah, because this is coming into... Hey, Kathia just joined the community, too. Sick. Welcome, Kathia, to the community. By the way, tomorrow in the community, or basically the mastermind, we're teaching GenSpark, which is going to be the main thing. Nice. Kathia, welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. She definitely snuck in on the chat. She's like, she knows I'm going to be raising prices. That's kind of funny. So, cool. Yep, I say that's good enough for what I'm looking for. I'll make some changes to it, but that's going to be good enough. So, did I make a backup copy for the main site? I think I'll just push this site. Oh, this one doesn't have any of the website stuff. Where's all the website stuff? This is very good. But your yearly price stays the same. Oh yeah, you guys are grandfathered. If you're in the community and you bought it when it was $300 a year, you're good. Like, you guys are locked in. I want to see you push the site. Is that to WordPress? I'm going to push the SiteGround. I'm actually going to do it with this. I'll do this link. Hold on. Let me make this. Because I'm technically just more raising that's the other thing. I'm just more raising the price to the community. Just 147. That's all. But with this, let me just fix why some of the images. Because I'm going to do this and okay. So for what we're going to do here, I'm going to just modify this a little. I'm going to add a video sales letter. I want to embed it in this, and then I could push it live. Actually, I'll push it, and then I'll do the video sales letter, add that, and then I'll do the ads, because then we'll talk about ads tonight, and then we'll have that. So that would be the most thing. Okay, so yeah, so you guys are kind of just hanging around, just building with John, basically, because basically this is how to start a business 101, like from a marketing point of view, what you're going to do. So actually what I'm going to do in here, okay, so I need to archive this guy in here and then rename him. Sorry, this is like the nerdy boring stuff of like the folder stuff. We need to just change his name. Rename AI Systems Architect. And then this guy, which is the actual guy, copy and paste. So that I should get now that site. Perfect. Oh, sick. There's the images. I was wondering where the images were. I was like, add Nano Banana, make some images. Okay, this works good. Okay, so I'm going to push this live right now. Okay, this is good enough. Okay. That's going to bug me. Hold on. That's going to bug me for 5 seconds. That needs to be a PNG, and then I'm happy, and then you guys get to see how to publish. Because if the workflow that I'm showing you guys, you basically could drop your website cost from whatever you're paying a month to basically $4 a month to host your website. Basically, that's where you're dropping your cost right there. So that's what I'm doing right now. And we're building a beautiful website with Claude Code, which is awesome. I thought I had this with Canva. Okay, here, I already started some of this. So, and then your domain, wherever your domain, it really doesn't matter. You could use wherever you bought your domain. I do recommend Hostinger. Like I have SiteGround, but there's nothing wrong with SiteGround. It's just if you're gonna have more than one website and you're gonna start getting into like VPS where you're basically doing cloud automation so that your whole business runs automated in the cloud, it makes sense just to be on Hostinger. It's not like that much cheaper or different, but it's just easier to use. So right now I have SiteGround, but I'm just gonna switch over. So let me just fix this one image. That image is going to bug me. And then I also have a video sales letter that I recorded yesterday. Here it is. Open, reveal, and finder. Oh, the crazy thing is using Nano Banana Plus for all of the graphics on the website is so clutch. Like it does so well. Hey Winston, good to see you. Basically, I'm just gonna turn this into a PNG. There we go. Simple. Nano Banana Pro. Like Nano Banana Pro does all that. 5 models released today. Winston, you're chasing shiny objects. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's crazy. Oh wait, and then here, this is where you do transparent background right there. Nano Banana Pro. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Like take my money, please. Whatever it takes to, oh my gosh, so good. So here, I don't think PNG matters. So I'm gonna call this, what is this name? Now I'm just renaming. Winston, share what models? Let's see. I need to delete this. I need to, there's something badge. I just want to rename this one guarantee badge. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Actually, give me the name. Rename. Copy. Open and finder. I know this is like so like nuanced kind of thing, but this is just the little nuance of changing one image into it. Here. Okay, cool. Okay, I just want this. Delete, delete, delete. No. Okay, because now I could take that PNG, drop it in. Then once I drop it in, perfect. And now if I reload the page, we should have, oh shoot, where's the page load? Can you reload to? I thought PNG, it fixes the transparent background. Did I not download it with transparent background? Oh, I know this is the most boringest thing right now. Bear with me one moment. Okay, hold on. Got to kick out. There we go. I got to do community management. Okay, cool. Hey, Canva, that didn't come out to PNG. What the heck? What the heck, Canva? This download transparent background PNG, just this page. Okay, and then from here, and we'll put it in here. And now we're good to go. Okay, so let's close this website. And we'll just, we do actually do need that. So here, and now we'll just load the new website. And if we load the new website, does it do a PNG? Transparent background? No. Fix the PNG for the guarantee badge to make sure it's a transparent background. Hopefully he knows. One page. Actually, stop. Because you need to actually reference this specific file. You didn't save it as a transparent. I thought I did. That was a QC thing. That's a good. I'm pretty, because like from here, watch, you guys double check. Here, PNG, transparent background, right? That's what I was thinking. And then here. Oh, you know why? I know why. I'm just going to use her as an example. Layer sent to back. Yeah, I know why. Yeah, the whole thing is an image. It's not, I just need the background removed. Yep, that's the answer. Let's see, I'm testing you guys for your Canva skills to see, do you guys know Canva? Because the background remover is actually what we needed to do. Ta-da! And now you see her in the background. Yep. See, testing. If you guys had the right answer, such as background remove, congratulations. You guys win a prize, such as, I don't know, free AI training. Okay, now let's compress, delete, and download this puppy. See, this is just a test to make sure other people, they didn't know. So welcome to Canva 101, where basically we're going to teach you. Okay, wait. Now, sorry, my foot fell asleep too. Oh man, it's in that weird stage where it's like just waking up right now. It's like, no. Okay, almost there. I'm renaming it and dragging it and done. Okay, so now if we view the website, did it make it? Is that your plaque? That's actually your plaque is actually gonna be way better. So now if we scroll down, we should have transparent background. Wait for it. There it is. Wait. Oh. Actually no, undo that. Because actually that's Claude. We did everything right. Claude actually was like, let me do something else, because we went to Claude before we just didn't make the change, before we had the aha moment. So now Claude is going to undo that and it's going to work, and then we'll push it to I'm gonna use site link, but it's no different than Hostinger, and then you guys can see that. So okay, so now if we go back to here, there we go. Goddamn, we're all good. A+, everyone. A+. It's the little details. Okay, so now let's get this site pushed. So next thing, couple things actually. So if you notice, the website really functions. There's really just two parts here. So if we look at it, there's one part is the file. So it's just one HTML file. That's the file. The second is this folder. I know it's like super small. There you go. Then you have a folder for images. That's important. So folder for images. So that means we have to upload all the images. They're separate. And then we have the home page, basically, which is what we're doing right here. Let's rename that. I'm just going to call it Mastermind. I should probably time date these too. So actually 12. Oh, wait. 12-16. Okay, cool. Because I'm going to have a bunch of different websites, and at this point, all right, so now we got the cool stuff. Now we can do the fun stuff to push this puppy live. Because now, watch, okay, so let me log into SiteGround, and we could push this puppy to the site. Let me see, hold on, let me get this so that I'm already logged in. It's dope. All right, this is no different if you're using Hostinger or SiteGround. It really doesn't matter. You're going to have some file manager in Hostinger or SiteGround. They function exactly the same. In there, there's public HTML, which is important. And really ignore all of these files. You only need two. One is really just your index.html. See that little guy right there? That is your main website. So when you go to your root domain.com, so when I go to Simple Tech Skills right now, actually that is not it. This is the home page right now. So if you go to the website, this is what's there right now. We're going to replace this. Our crazy make I feel like the whole life just fell apart. Well, all the other stuff is like WordPress stuff. That's why it's actually much easier because you're not going to use WordPress. So let's step one, replace the home page. So that's going here to your file. You're just opening your file. So this is that. It's just HTML. That's all it is. We're just copy pasting. Select all, Command A, Command C, copy, go to your index. I do have to like shrink my screen just for this step because I need the text editor. This only shows if you, okay, there we go. It's too small, too small, too small, too small. Okay, cool. So I need index.html, and then this one has an editor mode, which is nice so that you could just view the index. Make sure you're editing the right page. Very important. And delete, paste, Command S, save, done. Now, this is a little extra, but if you go to speed, technically your thing has a cache where basically your previous website is saved, so you won't see the new site. So if you go to your page, some people like freak out and they're like, oh my God, it's still showing the old page. Don't freak out, basically. You need to clear your cache, which is basically in here. And in here, you just click the little button. It just clears the link. And so now, if we do incognito mode, look at my website. Bam! New website is live. Look at that. Fancy. That's how you know your shit. So now, this website, completely vibe coded. And now it has the root domain. Oh, but notice there is no photos. Where's the photos, John? John, where's your photos? No photos. So we have to go back. It's only because we forgot that. I know we forget. Testing you guys. So we're going to go into File Manager. Remember all of these things, all the files? There is a file called image. Technically, you won't have a folder called images. You would have to create it, but create one. And then trying to think of like the easiest way. I think I could get away with just drag and drop everything. Websites, images. Okay. Is that everything? I think that's it. Yeah. So let's drag and drop that in here. Okay, maybe not. Explore. Okay. Haha. And drag and drop in there. No, just keep existing. So now it's uploading all the photos. This is SiteGround. SiteGround's no different. I mean, it's not like a difference of cost. This is like, they had a special, honestly, for like Black Friday. And I bought it. And then later on, I learned about Hostinger. And I was like, I should have just gotten a Hostinger. So I would just recommend. I need the underscores. Yep. And then now let's clear our cache and then check out our website. And we should have images. Oh, this one's caching my old stuff. Image up. Look, there's images. Now we got images on the website. Damn, that's good. We've got the headshots looking good. We've got images looking good. All Nano Banana looking good. That was all created Nano Banana. And the links work. So technically, what happens when you click? Technically, there's only one link on this page. All the links, they all go to the same button. So if I click on it, it takes, oh, look at that, Nano Banana. All fancy. All Nano Banana. Like, actually, this is Nano Banana Pro because it does so good for text and headshots. I didn't get on an outfit. I didn't take that photo shot. Like headshot photographers are cooked for sure. Anyways, and then this is just a standard circle checkout link. So it's not actually embedded on the website. It just redirects to a circle checkout link, and then that's there. Cool. Now we're gonna keep going because technically, I recorded a video sales letter last night. So let's scroll this. Okay, cool. So if I go, because right now this right here, boring, too much text. That's a no-no. We need a video sales letter here. So I added, oh, you could, if you have a form or like a photo, or like what we're going to do right now is we're going to edit a video sales letter like this right now. I re-recorded it. We're going to have that actually embedded right here. So now if I go to my downloads folder, I know I downloaded it yesterday. I think this is it. Because you do need a video sales letter. Oh boy. There's John, little tiny. The AI avatars, actually HeyGen has a pretty good one. Where's the audio? You are the business. No, that's actual AI, John. This might be the most important. It's real. You ever watch. I swear. I was tired, but I said one line at a time for this whole script. So technically, we have to edit this. It's not going to be 24 minutes. We're not. We're going to cut this down. HeyGen's really good, especially for content, which is one thing. Okay, so now we're going to keep this up, keep this up, keep this up. Actually, keep that up. We're now going to edit a video sales letter. Oh my God, are you guys going to be bored out of your mind? But I'm showing you the process. This is basically the whole process of what you would do to get a sales page up and running. So this is Gling, G-L-I-N-G. It will just basically edit using AI, so I don't have to edit videos. It will remove the ums, the dead space, all my mistakes. Right now, this is just one 24-minute video, so it's like a whole 24-minute, no interruptions. But through it, I read the script, and then it's basically Gling is going to fix all my mistakes and all my edits, so it comes out perfect. Thinking about doing this for my therapy site. Yeah, basically this is the workflow, because if you do SiteGround, or I'm sorry, if you do Hostinger is like $4 a month. Then you can host your website on it. Then you're going to vibe code it using Claude, just like what you saw. You're going to copy paste the files. That's all it is, just the files, and then maybe the folder. Nano does all the images if you want real custom images. I had also the slides for the presentation. Actually, this is the presentation. All of this was actually made with Nano Pro. So I love Nano Pro for presentations, like no more Gamma, no more GenSpark creating presentation. Nano Pro, worth it for creating just beautiful slides that take no effort, for example. So that's there. And then we edited it. Oh, right now he's going through and he's clipping up the timeline right now, just going through and snipping everything. So we're just going to kind of chill. This is editing in the 21st century, in the future. We're basically, let's see, I'm a GenSpark guy. You could see GenSpark, you're just going to burn a ton of credits though. That's the only downside. If you can't, like, you could do technically you could do everything in GenSpark. You're just going to burn a lot of credits. Nothing wrong with that. This is Gling. This one is a $20 a month subscription app. That's the AI video editor. So he's going through this 24-minute video and snipping up the timeline every time I make a mistake, every time there's dead space, every time I fudge a line or miss my script, he's going to edit all of that and go snip, 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 snip in the timeline to make my life. So having an AI video editor helps a lot. It's almost there. This is just like watching paint dry. But once this is done, then I could just put this on the website and then we could focus on the. And then once the ads are running, then we're good. We're just then we could chill. Because ads equals leads equals sales. And we're going to send them to a free Saturday workshop. So I found a group of people and all they do is hunt for keywords and then create sites and bring leads. Yeah. Because if you create sites and then you optimize for leads where it's like basically for keywords, SEO, AI, SEO, if you want to get into that too. And if you get all the traffic and leads, then you win because most businesses just suck at SEO, suck at ads. Okay, so this may not be the most boring or interesting kind of thing, but it already went through. Wow, look at that. It went through, it made 503 cuts, and it took that 24 minute, or that was a 24-minute video, chopped it down to 8 minutes. Wow. To gain your site ranked into like a search engine, you have to build a what's it called, a WordPress website, and then highly do SEO for it. Or you have to create content like FAQ content.
60 to 70 hours a week and you feel like you are the business, this might be the most, if you're working 60 to 70 hours a week and you feel like you are the business, might be the most important 3 minutes of your entire year. I'm Dr. AI, Jonathan Acuna. Nice to meet you. My name is Jonathan Acuna, also known as Dr. AI. And over the last 25 years,
little mistake. So I'm just going through and just highlighting sentences that we just cut.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Jonathan Acuna, also known as Dr. AI. And over the last 25 years, I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs automate their business. What I'm about to show you can automate 50% of your daily operations in the next 90 days. I'll hire expensive developers. I'll become a tech expert.
Just remove this.
Without becoming a tech expert, without trying to spend months trying to figure it out on your own. So what I see every single day are entrepreneurs building 6-figure and 7-figure businesses, but they're trapped. Working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. You can't take a vacation without everything falling apart. Every task depends on you. The revenue has plateaued because you are the bottleneck. Burnout is not a question of if, but when. Started the business for freedom. Somehow along the way, you built the most demanding job you've ever had. Here's the thing. You know AI can help. Seen the headlines and you tried a few tools. Every time you sit down to implement something, stuck. You go right back to doing that task manually. Listen, this isn't your fault. Problem isn't that you're not smart enough or technical enough. Problem is that AI tools are sold as information, but what you actually need is implementation. You need another course to tell you what ChatGPT can do. You need someone to sit next to you and build the automation with you in your actual business for your actual workflows. And that's exactly what I do inside Dr. AI Academy. For 25 years, I've been building automation systems. I've trained $1 million startups. I've saved company millions from operational costs. And more importantly, 2 years ago, I was working 60 hours a week in my business, just like you. And today, I only work 24 hours a week. Revenue is up 3x, and AI handles my email, content, automations, customer service, and more. Basically everything that used to eat up my time. So here's what I built. Dr. AI Academy. This is a 90-day implementation system where you show up live 4 times a week, and we build your automations together. Here's how it works. Workshops are Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays, we dive deep into one AI tool. We just Claude code. Next week is GenSpark.
That needs to be cut.
Tuesdays, we dive deep into one AI tool. This week is Claude code. Next week is GenSpark. And we filter through the noise, so we're only showing you the best tools. The real examples, how to use it in your business. Real business examples.
Yeah.
Days are build with me. This is where the magic happens. We pick one automation, email, content, lead nurturing, customer service, and we build the automation live together. You're working along with me. At the end of the hour, you'll have a working system. Thursdays, we scale. Once you got the basics down, we level you up. Once you got the basics down, we level you up. Advanced.
Just take this sentence out.
Once you got the basics down, we level you up. Advanced prompts, stacking automations, leading AI agents, scaling your content. Where you go from automating one thing, I automated my entire business. Fridays are office hours. Your questions, bring your I tried this and it broke situations. We shoot them together, get you unstuck fast. Now here's the thing, it isn't just live workshops. You also get my complete AI course library, 24 courses on the best AI tools you need, private community access, 141 entrepreneurs helping each other 24/7. Truly the relationships and the connections that you need inside the community. No one in the community is a tool dabbler. These are entrepreneurs. These are entrepreneurs with 6, 7-figure businesses using AI in their business to get ahead. And the best part, we don't gatekeep. We share. Figure businesses using AI in their business to get ahead. And the best part, we don't gatekeep. We share. We help each other. Also, you can see coaching where I personally review your automation. AI intel briefing so you never fall behind, and done for you templates so you can plug in and use, and done for you templates so you can plug in and use, and done for you templates so you can plug in and use.
Oops.
And use immediately. If you try to buy all this separately, it would cost you $2,300 every single month. Inside Dr. AI Academy, you only pay new templates so you can plug in and use immediately. If you try to buy all this separately, it would cost you $2,300 every single month. Inside Dr. AI Academy. And inside Dr. AI Academy, you only pay $147 a month. That's 94% off, and you can cancel anytime. I know what you're thinking. Does this actually work? Here's why this isn't a course where you're left to figure it out on your own. You're getting direct help from me. You build the right automation you need in your business. Raymond automated his entire LinkedIn content automation. He built a complete LinkedIn automation in his did automation in his first week, and then the next month he completely replaced it with Claude Code. So this one automation saves him 8.
That's actually a really dope case study of Raymond. He's in the AI certification program. He, week 2, built an automation that in NAN that automated his entire LinkedIn outbound. And then the next month, we rebuilt the whole thing faster with half the effort using Claude Code. And he has no need to touch NAN, which is actually really funny.
Hours every single week where he doesn't have to create content. It all happens with the press of a button. Naomi, who's a business consultant. Naomi joined, she was overwhelmed, burnt out.
Hold on, I gotta pay attention. Sorry, I'm almost done.
First week, and then the next month he completely replaced it with Claude Code. So this one automation saves him 8 hours every single week where he doesn't have to create content. It all happens with the press of a button. Naomi, who's a business consultant. Naomi joined, she was overwhelmed, burnt out, juggling 14 different tools. Nothing was automated in her business. He says Dr. AI doesn't just teach tools, he shows you how to implement them in your business. I tried other AI courses, and this one is different. And that's because it's not a course, it's actual live workshops, dedicated help, and a full community to help you and support you when you get stuck. Sheila was a great case study. 3 months ago, she was working 70 hours a week, and today AI handles all her content, email, and customer service. She works 35 hours and revenue is up 40%. She's an attorney using the latest AI in her business. Here's my promise to you. Join Dr. AI Academy today. Go up to the workshops. Build your first automation with me. Within 7 days, you don't have a working automation saving you time in your business. Email me and I'll refund you personally. No questions asked. You're not risking anything here. Your only risk is staying exactly where you are right now. You 70 hours a week while those with AI skills are passing you by. Now let me be clear. This isn't for everyone. Have a business making more than $50,000 a year. This isn't if you have a side hustle or you don't have a working business yet. This is for entrepreneurs ready to automate their business to buy back their time so they can scale. This is perfect for you if you're working 50 to 70 hours a week and you're the bottleneck in your business. You want to automate but you don't know where to start. You're willing to show up and do the work with me. You want to work 50% less while actually growing your business. If that sounds like you, keep watching. Here's what happens when you get instant access to the community.
Uncheck this.
You join. You get instant access to the community and the complete course library. You get this week's workshop schedule. Your first workshop is this Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll build your first automation with me live. And by Friday, you'll have a working system saving you an hour every single week. And every week, this compounds. Paying you back more time, but you can grow your business faster with AI. That's the difference. Joining a 90-day implementation program where I personally guide you through.
Hold on, just.
So that you can grow your business faster with AI. That's the difference. Joining a 90-day implementation program where I personally guide you through every single step. You're joining a 90-day implementation program where I personally guide you through every single step. And here are your 2 options. Option 1, monthly, $147 a month. You can cancel anytime. 7-day money back guarantee, and you get everything. Option 2, the annual, probably the best. Because 1 month in AI is 7 months in the real world. Every single month, the whole AI game changes. But you're investing in a guide to show you exactly what you need to focus on, to give you clarity when it comes to AI in your business, and to give you clarity on what to focus on. And
What?
you need to focus on, to give you clarity on what to focus. You need to focus on, give you clarity on what to focus on, and how to actually use AI.
Actually, it's just this. And this.
Focus on, and how to actually use AI in your business. How to actually use AI to automate 10 to 20 hours.
Actually better, yep.
Automate 10 to 20 hours a week in your business. So and with the annual plan, you get 2 months free. And with the annual plan, you get 2 months free. Most people will start off fierce. Most people will start off, if you're serious about transforming your business,
Just take that whole sentence out.
Transforming your business in the next 90 days, the annual plan's the move. Your first workshop with me is this Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The button below, choose your plan. See you inside the academy in the next 60 seconds. Let's automate your business together. I'm Dr. AI, and I'll see you in class. Some quick.
Take this sentence out for the segue.
Click the button below, choose your plan. Let's automate your business together. Some quick FAQ questions. Is this live or recorded? This is all live. 4 times a week. Recordings are available if you ever miss any. What if I'm not technical? Don't worry, that's perfect. I teach you like it's 10 years old with no jargon, no assumptions. If you're dedicated, we can take you from complete beginner to AI developer in 60 days. It's pretty intense. Can I get a refund? Yes. 7 days. Build your first automation or get 100% of your money back. What tools do I need? You definitely need a laptop, preferably Mac, and an internet connection. At least $50 a month to spend on AI subscriptions. We're going to show you what subscriptions are the best, but you do have to invest in some subscriptions to help you. We only work with the best AI tools to give you an insane competitive advantage. Click the button below, and I'll see you in class.
Good enough. Good enough. We're going to export this video. This is master. Actually, it's Academy VSL. Okay, so then we're going to upload this to Wistia. And then once we upload it to Wistia, we sign in. Wistia gives you like 10 videos completely for free that you could upload, and then they could be any length, which is one of the biggest things. All right, nice. Okay, so this guy is just rendering. We'll come back to him. We do need a thumbnail. Oh, actually, I already have a thumbnail. Where do I have it? I have it in Canva. So this is 15%. Okay. So let's get a thumbnail, which I have. Just re-download it. Was it this one? I have a better one. Where's the nice one? Oh, come on, Smalls. I know where it is. I have to look for it in here. I think it was... Shoot, I have to view this as a gallery. Oh, this is the worst to view things. Let's see if maybe we could find it. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Let's definitely drop this in Canva because I don't want to lose that. That's a really good thumbnail. Nano Banana makes great YouTube thumbnails. Oh boy, does it do. I mean, this is Nano Banana Pro. That was really good. Now, just take this off. Drop this in, that way I have this. Oh, that's the other one though. Actually, I want this one. The other one has little things on it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna keep that. How's it doing on loading? I need a new laptop because we have so much things running. Oh, we're almost done, 50% loading here. Because once the video sales layer is done, and then we'll upload it, and then we'll embed it, then I could get into the Facebook ad, because that's going to be next, doing the Facebook ad. And then I'll have the new website, and I'll have ad campaigns running tonight, and we will be good to go. So that is what we're doing for, basically, we want to get fancy with it. It's a lead acquisition system. It's a marketing and sales system for your business that runs 24/7, brings in leads, sells automatically so that you don't have to, so that basically your website converts leads into traffic. But if you think about it, the time it would have took me to build a whole website, there's no way I could have done that. We really just built the whole website and edited an entire 20-minute video sales letter in less than an hour. And the whole thing's up and posted. We're going to finish this part. So the speed, that's why it's like this would have took a week to do if you're trying to do this stuff manually. The fact that we're doing it all in just less than an hour, not bad. Almost done. Almost done. Go, little dude, go. Go, little dude, go. You got this. Okay, cool. All right. Oops, I definitely needed that, but that's okay. So now in Wistia, we're going to upload. Actually, this is actually kind of interesting because we can see analytics, how many people actually watched the video. Play rate. So out of the whole video, what about watch time? Traffic, engagement, play rate, visits, plays. How do you see? There's like one dashboard in here that shows you like how well it converted. Was it engagement? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's not bad. Wow, that's actually really good. 50% lasted through the whole video. That's actually really good. This landing page did good. It just attracted the wrong audience. The people that want to become expert in AI, they're not going to become like the app developer workshop was not the best workshop. Because it's like it attracts people that want to build apps as a side hustle, and it's not people that want to use AI in their business. So lesson learned. That's all real. All this is real. I know in a world of AI, it actually benefits more that everything is real than AI. So I'm actually going to save that video. Actually, think I'll just delete something else. We'll delete this video. We don't need this video. Delete. That way I can add this video. What's the video graph? How do they tell how long the video? This is just things you get when you upload videos to Wistia instead of like YouTube, for example, because you get a video that doesn't have any ads or extra stuff on it. Then two, it actually has analytics built in to actually determine how many people watch the video, SEO. Like you saw all the analytics for it. Like let's say if maybe. Can we get to this? Okay, cool. Well, it's uploading right now. So this is great. Like if you're doing video sales letters. So what did we say? Was it under engagement? Yeah, there we go. That's really good for a video. Most videos you'll lose half your audience in like the first. Here we lost half the audience 8 seconds in to the video, and the whole video is not that long. The whole video is 35 seconds. So that's why. And then 2 people rewatched. This is kind of interesting because it even shows like how many people rewatched. That's what that is. So very interesting. Not many people watch the whole video sales letter, basically. So this one is now just uploading. Because once it uploads, we can get like the HTML code for it. Okay, so now we need for the ads. We'll probably use Canva in a moment. So I'm just going to put you off to the side. And then we don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, now. Did we ask this guy what the ads are? Okay, yeah, he did actually think about what the ads are. Targeting overwhelmed entrepreneurs that are making at least $50K a month in their business, working 50 to 70 hours a week. That's our target demographic. That's who we're looking for. We need a free webinar and the 2-day, the 50% automation challenge. 6 months ago, I was working. I help now. If you're still manually answering emails, scheduling posts, and chasing leads in 2025, you're leaving 100K on the table. I'll prove it to you in 2 days. Free workshop. No, there's nothing like. I want like the 2-day AI automation intensive. Build your first money-making system live. Not really. 10K automation blueprint. No. Oh, I like that. What if I told you that 80% of your busy work can be automated by Friday? I've done it for 50 entrepreneurs, and I'm teaching you the playbook in a live masterclass. Free to attend, but application required. I want people serious about implementation. That's not bad as a hook. I'm running one masterclass this month, how to automate. See, the things is we want a very simple image, because I actually found that images convert a lot better than text. Or like me talking head. 10K a month automate. Why not just the automation masterclass? Is that sexy? The automation masterclass? That sounds pretty boring. AI profitability off it. Yeah, I was trying to think of like what's the. I kind of like the AI masterclass. Basically, the automation masterclass. Why not make it simple and just do an AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs to automate parts of their business for saving 10 to 20 hours a week? That's so ambiguous. Because I gotta think of like because entrepreneurs are coming, they're overwhelmed, they're burnt out. They want someone to show them exactly how to leverage AI and automation in their business. How entrepreneurs can save 10 to 20 hours per week using simple AI systems. I kind of like build an AI agent to automate your work. And then I can think of, because most people are just in ChatGPT prompts and projects that they're struggling with. It's like, I can't throw them into app building stuff because that's like way too advanced, basically. I was working 70 hours a week in my business, automated. Who's selling? I normally follow women on AI subjects, but you got me on your For You page. I'm from the Netherlands. Welcome, Linda. My name is Jonathan Acuna, Dr. AI. Hold on, quick little introduction for the cool people joining. Oh, sorry. There we go. Nice. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jonathan Acuna. Hey, Damon. Good to see you. Dr. AI. So I teach entrepreneurs how to automate their business. I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look of how I'm building my own website or updating my website, building an ad campaign, doing strategy, building a video sales letter, doing AI video editing, and you're basically watching me use various AI tools to basically accomplish more in a day than most do in a week. So that's the whole thing with AI. So welcome if you're brand new. And if you're joining too, also highly recommend, which sign up for the free workshop on Saturday, which I need to build, which actually we're going to be building right now. Because now, how can we translate this for average Joe? How can we make this just easy to understand? Very simple. I want a really good, irresistible offer. I do like the idea of building AI agents to automate. How to get 10 hours back every week using AI agents. I like that. For business owners who are working their asses off 50 hours a week and making less than $50K a month. How to automate their business, social media, and automate their leads. Actually, this is actually really good. This is really good. I like that. Oh, 3 shorts. Because people aren't going to listen to talking. They just want... Landing page. How to save 10 to 20 hours a week even if you suck at tech. Free 90-minute training for business owners working too damn hard. 3 automations every business needs. The exact tools I use. How to set them up this week. And live Q&A. This is for business owners making Nano working at. I like this. I like this a lot. We could change this with building AI agents. So I'm going to give this to Claude, actually, for a new landing page. We're going to set this up right now. So here, shoot. Hold on. I'm thinking about a survey because I really like having a survey so I could disqualify people that just don't qualify. So, shoot. Actually, we could just make it simple. What are your goals? What is your challenge? And your business income, monthly revenue. Yeah. Because then I could because I want to disqualify people going through the funnel because I don't want unqualified people on my email list, basically. Something to think about. So sorry for the crookedness. See, the whole question is, Thinking. Nah, I would just build the landing page because then I could survey too. I really want to survey. Surveys are so nice. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm overthinking it. Just the opt-in form. Okay. Build a new landing page here in the same styles. Down below is the text I want you to use. Use the same color scheme. Also add the Google Analytic conversion. And then use the same form from the survey. Use that same form. Actually, that one doesn't have the link. Actually, use this form down below for the opt-in for them to register for the event. Let's do that actually. I really do want to qualify people. Sorry, I'm just thinking of a major change right now. It's like I do, because if I qualify, okay. And make this a simple one-page HTML with a very simple survey that asks basically just one question: what's their business monthly revenue? And then have stages for 0, 1 to 5,000, 5,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 50,000, and 50,000 plus. And then I want you to disqualify everyone that is under with no revenue as the logic. Show them the same thank you screen, but don't add them to the automation. Because I don't want my email list with tire kickers, basically, which is super nice. And I could build logic and automation, but we're just going to get pretty risky here and just have it. Also, I need to get the form. So let me get the sequence form or the opt-in form for it, and then we're good. I feel better about that, though. Okay, sequences, forms, Facebook. Basically, hold on, for website forms, there we go. So here you have a little form that's basically for your website. Nice. You have an opt-in form. Whatever email marketing tool will give you an opt-in form. We just want the code, the HTML code, to embed it, basically. Sorry, there we go. So we're just going to take that code and then give that to Claude. Now watch this, like this. Okay, so now Claude has all the instruction. He's going to build a brand new landing page completely from scratch. So he's going to build a brand new landing page here. He's going to add the form. He's going to build a survey. And technically, if the survey will also qualify to see their monthly revenue. And if they aren't making any monthly revenue, which means they don't have a business, I don't want them on the email list. And so it will disqualify them. And then if it does, they are making some monthly revenue. Technically, they need to make at least $50K a month, but this is a good start. Then it will automatically show, or it will add it will add them to the email list automatically with I don't have to do Zapier. This is just going to be quick, fast, and dirty for a very simple landing page to gather leads, basically. If they aren't making money revenue, it should send them to a business startup offer. Honestly, no. Here's the reason why. You can't serve everyone. And if they don't have a business, they have bigger problems. Like AI is not going to help them, honestly. Like, or at least there are other courses and stuff like that. But for those people, they need to invest in a coach, honestly. So that's where it's like, I'm just not their ideal customer. But if you're a business making at least $50K, Perfect. I can help automate your business, right? Because you already have basically product market fit. You have a working business. You know the basic functions of doing content, and you have an offer that's converting. Then we could pour gasoline on the offer. We could have AI build sales pages, funnels, automate, streamline. Like we could pour gasoline and help you scale your operations to make more money. But going from 0 to 1, the biggest challenge is you're starting a business and you have no product, no sales, and no offer, and you have 30 to 60 days of pure content as your main hustle, and that's their priority. Not so that's one of the biggest things. So it's like, and also too, this is because this is also a learning experience also from business side. Like the other side too, I can't transform your business if you're paying $97 a month, honestly. Like there's nothing I could do to like really help you grow and focus on the business, because you can't do this stuff with courses. That's what I'm seeing with the problem in the market. Do you recommend a CRM pipe drive? Yeah, you could. I mean, CRMs are always going to depend. Honestly, go high level for a CRM because it's going to have all the automation stuff as well too in it. How's it going? Oh, I've read the whole thing. Now I need the text. Oh, he's waiting for the text. There we go. He's like, yo, buddy, I can't build the website if you don't give me the things to build your website. Also, we need to change some of the things so it also adds in your business. And then we'll also add a caveat too. Just to have a go high level expert to build out the snapshot. Well, so here's the thing. I mean, technically, it's like we actually had this discussion with one of the members he's in the AI certification program, and well, Claude is just building a website. So you can look at me for a moment while Claude's building a website. Um, there's two paths you're going to go to when you're building out your marketing tech stack. If you have the AI dev skills or the AI skills to basically use Claude, to use GenSpark, and you're comfortable with Claude Code and VS Code at that level, you can drop the marketing costs. You don't, like for me, I'm not paying $97 a month for Go High Level. The whole thing is automated. The CRM is automated, the email marketing is automated, but it's all custom coded. That's one of the benefits, but downside kind of thing. So I don't have to pay a CRM tax basically. Ooh, he's done. That's where AI vibe coding or staying up to date on AI is like so beneficial, because like Claude Code, oh Linda, you're gonna love Claude Code, because Claude does two things: helps with writing if you're writing a book, and helps with, it's basically an expert developer. That's why everyone's so excited about it, because okay, so while we were talking, this is a brand new website that Claude just wrote. Is it this one? It's this one right here. So Claude just vibe coded this. How to save 10 to 20 hours per week in your business, even if you suck at tech. I want to make that a little nicer, but even if you're not tech savvy. Free 90-minute training business owners working too damn hard. We're going to make this a Saturday one. Need to jump on Claude for new website. Claude Code, it's really Claude Code and VS Code. We taught some of it last week. Also, we did the 2-day workshop for Claude Code on the weekend too. That's one of the biggest things. That's why I really wanted to get you guys to push to Claude Code, because he's way better than Lovable, Replit, any of those. Oh my gosh. This is decent. This isn't bad. Quick question before you register. Thanks for your interest. This train is just specific. Okay. I mean, I'm going to get tire kickers because some person's going to be like, I could bypass this. That's good enough. The free tutorials, I could give him. The pro version on Claude is like $100 a month. I'm on the $100 a month plan for Claude, but as you can see, I'm building websites, I'm writing books, I'm building apps, and I have zero limitations with Claude. As far as I will hit a usage limits, but not for what I'm doing basically, which is nice. I've been on Google Studio, hated Lovable, so this looks interesting. Yeah, because Google Studio is if you're going to integrate like any of the Google products into your app, it's great, but it's super limited. Claude is a whole developer, and the reason why we're doing Claude more importantly inside VS Code, because with VS Code, Claude is he can create files, folders, update stuff on your computer. Like, so all the other ones through the browser, they can't do that. So that's why we get more superpowers through Claude. And then the pro version doesn't, because so you can cheat, and I recommend cheating, but you can cheat and you could get like 2 Claude subscriptions, because you will hit usage limit for sure. Like you will, and it's going to be frustrating. It happens to everyone. So basically, just buy, like you could go 2 ways, just depending on convenience. You can buy 3 Claude subscriptions, $60, 20, 40, 60. So $60 each, or $20 each, and get 3 times more usage of Claude $20 plan and be at $60 a month. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's all you need. There's like, unless you're, but then every time you hit a usage limit, you got to log out and log back in to another account, then log out, log back in. I just don't want to manage that. Plus, I'm also writing a whole book for Amazon using Claude Code. Claude Code, or no, not Claude Code, but Claude through the browser, because Claude is the best at writing. So Claude's writing my book for Amazon. So that's why for me, $100 a month is nothing as an investment for building websites in less than an hour, for doing all vibe coding of building apps and automation. Oops. Because you don't need to learn NAN, which is even more interesting, because we have some pretty advanced, oh my god, apps that are all vibe coded. And then because it makes Zapier, make.com, NAN irrelevant to learn, because Claude writes all the code. And then you can have them just code everything. And I mean, you can be super nerdy and have them or have him code in Python. But so let me make 2 changes for this. So I'm gonna say I have a free YouTube playlist that I could just default and send people to. If you guys don't know, if you guys want this too, actually that's not it. Playlist. This one is on my YouTube channel. This is a completely free YouTube playlist. Actually, yeah, actually that's good enough. This is, I don't know, there's like 44 of my best videos in here. It's all completely free. There's even the how to build an app one. I just uploaded that one. That one is, gosh, there's so many. Oh yeah, there it is. So this was the weekend, how to use Google AI Studio to build an app and then deploy to Vercel. That's actually really good. That was Saturday's workshop that we did. Sunday was using Claude Code. I still have to edit and upload that video, but TBD. I have a lot of things on my backlog, basically. Okay, so I'm going to go to Claude and I'm going to say, update the link to the free YouTube playlist for pre-revenue businesses. Use this link. Cool. So that he'll go send them to a YouTube playlist. What else do I want to change here? At the very top, I want to say for business owners, kinda for business owners and entrepreneurs, freelancers, coaches, and consultants. What was that? Sky. Oh, what did they call them? It was like Skyline Marketing Agency. There's one marketing agency that lives rent free in my brain. Nah, I'm not gonna find it. Darn. I want to call out right here at the very top, not free 90-minute training. I want to be calling out for overwhelmed entrepreneurs and business owners. At the very top, I wanted to have a call out that says for overwhelmed business owners and entrepreneurs. They're basically the same thing. I should just say business owners. What else? That's good enough. Oh, the dates. It's going to be a 2-day workshop this Saturday and Sunday. It's a free 2-day workshop that's for this Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. what is that in 3? Oh, here's another thing. So you guys are noticing what I'm doing. I'm making a laundry list of changes. So there's like 4 changes. Also, I'm using voice to text, which is very important. No more typing. That's too slow. Voice to text. And then from here, I'm basically just making a list of changes that I want on it. What is 10 a.m. EST? No, PST, PST to EST. 1 p.m. Okay, that's 1 p.m. What else? Did he use the form? 3 AI automations. The exact tools. Change. Hold on. Voice to text. Change where you say what you'll learn. 3 AI automations every business needs. Period. Next, the exact AI tools to use. That's gonna be good enough. I'm gonna give this also to Claude. Okay, let's just pop those in the oven. You can share with me Claude AI Pro. Claude, like Claude AI Pro, like the Pro version. It's not so much the Pro. The regular $20 a month of subscription does the exact same thing. The only difference is basically just the usage limit. So like the Pro is no different than what you get in the regular $20 a month plan. It's just mostly so he's gonna rebuild the website all in real time too. He's actually already making changes. Making changes to the website because we don't have. That's the cool thing about AI. You shouldn't have to do the work. AI agents are going to do the work. They're going to do the websites, build the Google documents, create the Google slides, answer the emails, create the content for you. Like now it's like you're going to hire more AI agents than you are employees next year. Yes, this is VS Code, so this is completely free. And then inside VS Code, we're using Claude, basically. And then here, so he just made all those changes, so he's done. So we can see here, I added AI automations, the exact AI tools. What else did we make here? Oh, it shows this Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. So I just made like 4 requests and he just went through and make any change. Now, if I click pre-revenue, this actually, and if you look, you can't see, but this is actually goes to the YouTube. So if I click on this, it takes them to YouTube for my free. It's like, just go binge YouTube. Sorry, you don't qualify. Actually, that's the wrong playlist. I sent them to my music playlist. So hold on, playlist. So make sure you send them to the right playlist. Everyone's going to go to my music playlist and be like, John, you have good music taste. Because that's all the music I listen to, like when I'm working. Update the link. So now we type. Oh, no more typing. No typing. How dare you type? Update the link to the free YouTube playlist to use this link. Types, and then we just paste that YouTube link. Cool. And then what else? And then we go back because you don't want to like do one request at a time. You kind of just want to go through the changes you want to test and then just dump all your changes. So you're like doing batches of editing. Okay, let's refresh this. Let's test the other one. So if I do 5 to 10, let me test Acuna test 1. Also name your testing, like number 1, number 2. This is important because when you do your automations, so now, and if I click join, after they, I don't care about a thank you page. I don't want a thank you page. So I don't care about a thank you page, at least for this one. I just want you to show a little confirmation that we sent the email to, or to check their emails, because we'll send the Zoom link to say, just say they're registered and they're checked their email. Something simple. No need for a redirect, because there's no need to like redirect them to the YouTube page, basically. So now Claude is going to make all those changes. We're going to go back to here. Actually, go back to here. Okay. And now he's making all those changes. So basically here, when you're building your website, your version 1 is going to suck, but your version 10 is going to be amazing. So you're just iteratively working through in batches of changes until you're happy with the website, basically. So right now he's just doing all the edits that we want. We're not reading code. We're not writing code. We're not opening any files. Claude is doing all the work. We're working hard, which is so nice. Working smarter, not harder. This works for websites. It works for documents. It works for presentations. Like this type, like you're not gonna use like this code, but more of using AI agents. That's really what we're the most significant thing here. Because oh my gosh, once you drink the Claude Kool-Aid, it is addicting because you want to build apps. You can build all sorts of stuff. Okay, so he's done. Looks like he finished. Okay, so now let's test this out again. And here, one moment, you're saying, do you know it can also do WhatsApp services? Well, it depends what you're trying to automate with WhatsApp. Like if you're trying to automate, like enroll them into a WhatsApp automation, or like get a response, and like automate the WhatsApp chat conversation, Linda. Curious. I'm working on an automation, but I don't have work. Can I work with you? Nope. I only just teach AI. So now, basically refresh this, and then we will test. Okay, so if we click here, name an email, Mike, or no, test 2, and then +1, +2. Okay, still redirects them, which I don't mind, but interesting. I don't think it just made the changes. Let me try that again. Refresh. Nope, that's not it. Workshop landing page. Okay, here. This is it. Save my spot. Whatever. Test 4 +4. I think it's just redirecting. I think after they fill out the form, it's still redirecting them and not actually. It's not actually redirecting them. Well, at the very end, it's still redirecting them. So right now we want to remove the redirection and just give them like you're registered, check your email. This is simple. Did you create it as a thank you page? I don't think you did. No, you didn't. Nice. Let's see. Wait, no. Like, I want to set up a service that people can get a WhatsApp text message every morning, no chat. Oh, just like a broadcast to like messages. You can do that in just like NAN, honestly, because you're doing mass. There may be a service that does bulk or mass WhatsApp messaging. Like there may be marketing tools that could do, but the easiest thing is, I mean, you could do it. Just I'm sure there's a third-party service that does like mass WhatsApp messaging for like broadcasting messages. That's what, because you can get it. It just depends on what you want to get automated, Linda. Because it's like you can vibe code it, you can pull in an API service and automate it. Like it just depends like how much automation do you want. So now. Okay, he's just working and fixing all of that. Because this Okay, so now he finished. Let's try this again. And then here, let's test it out. Test 5. Bingo, that's what we want. Test number 5. Perfect. Don't redirect them, just send a thank you page. And then here's one of the biggest things. Okay, so that's perfect for a lead magnet page. So I'm going to rename this as survey is actually going to go into the archive websites. So I'm just kind of doing a little folder organizing, just saying, okay, we have this one rename to-lead magnet. So that's important. So you're going to have one main page, which is your home page. Second is going to be your lead magnet page. Third, I mean, there's just privacy, whatever stuff. This guy, I'm just going to put him in the archive for now. That way it just keeps your whole website just nice and simple. Marie Kondo. Okay, so now we need to make, now remember, on our homepage, we're missing a video sales letter, that video that we're editing. So over here in Wistia, that video is now done. So that video is now uploaded. Here it is. 7 minutes. I know that's going to be pretty long, but it answers all the questions. One, we're going to change the color scheme. So we're going to do customize. We're just pretty much going to add a thumbnail to it. Which we have on our desktop here. Oh, shoot. Which one is it? Is it this one? I'm a gamble. 50-50. Is that the right thumbnail? 50-50. Oh, yeah, it was the right thumbnail. Sick. Look how professional it is. The color scheme's off. We're going to just change the color now for that. So now we have a thumbnail looking professional. And then if we go to customize now to the colors here, we're just going to do, I'm going to get it from here. Yeah, more darker orange, kind of like it's a little, well, something in the middle actually. Let's get it so it's right in the middle. That's a color picker. It's like it just pretty much it grabs the hex code for the color basically. See, that looks better. Nice. See how it changes the colors. Now we save and we go back to here, and now all we do is get the code. So we just copy the code, copy code. That's it. Copy code. That's done. So now we go here. Okay. So we tell Claude, and this is super nifty. You be very specific with Claude. Use the @ symbol, and the @ symbol will list out which files. They're just the same files here. That's all it is. You press the @ symbol, you see files. These are the same files. All we're doing is saying, hey, Claude, you know this website that says homepage mastermind? Actually, let me just rename this to make it easy. We'll just say homepage. There we go. That way it's nice and easy. Hey, Claude. Homepage. Add this video as the video under... Okay, where are we going to do this? It's actually going to go under... under AI-powered business. Or actually, it's going to be underneath there. Under the section that says this. And then paste the code. And add a navigation link for free masterclass. that goes to this URL doesn't masterclass. This URL doesn't exist right now. So see how, let's see. So right now this URL, which is the lead magnet page, does not exist. So this is the home page. So now that we gave all that, Claude is going to update the home page. The lead magnet page is done, ready to go. So we're going to push these two links to the website. So while Claude is working on the website, there we go. I'm going to go to SiteGround just to get ready here, because we're going to add a file here. Here's where if you add a folder called master class, that's going to be the URL. So if you have a folder called masterclass and then inside you have a file that says index, like this one, say it says file to index, when you go to your website, simpletechskills.com, that's the main site, /survey will serve this site, /.com/masterclass will serve an HTML file once we add it in here. So right, actually we can actually go into masterclass right here and actually just drag this file there. Oops. Hold on, where's this site? Finder. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just drag lead magnet right here. So there we go. And we're just, see, it's lead magnet, but it needs to be renamed. That's important. You need to rename it to index. I know. So now masterclass index, so that becomes the /URL, for example, or / back. Oh, is it / or is it backslash? Is it? I think it's / one of those. So now that that's live, so this folder becomes the URL, basically the slug, and then this just loads it there. So to test it, we need to clear our cache. Always clear your cache. Clear your cookies. There we go. You just click the button and it just flushes your cache. See, flush. And now if we go to my new page, remember this didn't exist 5 seconds ago. I'm gonna open incognito window. Sweet. I'm gonna go to master class. So there's the URL, right? Simple text skills. It's just the name of the folder. That's basically it. I press enter. Boom. Nice. It could be a little better as far as formatting. Most people are going to watch it on mobile, but I could kind of live with that for right now. It's not the end of the world. / depends on Mac or Windows. Oh, that's good to know. That's good enough. It's up. It's live. It's there. The URL is live. Hey, where's oh, it needs, oh shoot. What is the root? Shoot. Because it has a headshot and I'm like, where's the headshot? Was the headshot always there? Yeah. Why is the headshot not loading? He needs to be in a root domain. So I'm just gonna give Claude this folder so that he can see basically to fix hey Claude. Oh, @2 for the landing page. I want you to sorry, my brain just farted. Oh, look at the folder structure, and I want you to fix the relational link that you have for the headshot for the lead magnet page. I think you just need to fix the location or the relative path to it so that it references it. Because the headshot is not loading on the landing page for the lead magnet. This is like super techie, super nerdy, but basically we're cheating. Claude doesn't know the URL of the folder of where headshot image actually lives. So when he builds the website, he's like, hey, it looks good there, but when you actually load it, is this our VSL? Oh, look at our VSL. Ooh. Oh, it's in the wrong location. Dang it. It's close. Okay, hey Claude, we got to fix a couple things. At one for the video sales letter, I need that to be right underneath the headline that says start building an AI powered business. Put the VSL right underneath that caption for the text. Paste. Hey Claude, fix your problems, Claude. You're not going to try and make me fix it? No. And then technically he fixed the lead magnet page. Technically. So if I copy this, I know we're like multitasking crazy here, but technically we're trying to fix that landing page right over there. So let's go to here in SiteGround. We're going to go to the masterclass, edit. I know I'm moving super fast here, but I kind of want to get this done real quick too. So, okay, so I just loaded it. Let's clear the cache. And then incognito mode, masterclass. Did we get the headshot to show up here? No, it did not show. It did not show. Darn. Is that... Okay, we'll come back to that. Claude says he's fixed the homepage. Perfect. Much better. Much better. Look at that. Nice video sales letter. Look how professional and clean that looks. Damn, it looks like I hired a photographer.
If you're working 60 to 70 hours a week and you feel like you are the business, this might be the most important 3 minutes of your entire year. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jonathan Acuna, also known as Dr. AI. And over the last...
Cool. So that's the video sales letter. That's done. That's got the button there. This is now live. Dude, if I only understood like this, that's why I want to get you guys into VS Code. Like we did all last week, Tuesday through Friday, we did a workshop on VS Code. We're still going to go deeper in it, because it's not as intimidating as it looks. It is not hard. Relative versus absolute for the image. That's what I was thinking. See, David's on it. David's the advanced coder. But you don't need any coding skills. If you noticed, I've written 0 lines of code, other than just like copy paste, pretty much. I have VS Code and it's like set up and throwing errors. It's just to kind of go into the workflow. Because with Claude, once he's set up, Claude just starts jamming. Like if you notice, we haven't actually had much of like errors in the build. The builds have been building successful. So we're just mostly like iterating type stuff. So we're going to say, for the lead magnet, at lead magnet, double check, can you fix the path again? Because I don't think, maybe it's a relative versus absolute. Reference the image for the folder structure for pulling the headshot image, for the lead magnet to put that on the image. Oh, don't escape. Don't escape. Dang it. I want you to fix the relative path. I don't know if it's relative or absolute, but the image path, reference the image for where the headshot image is so that you can add that to the lead magnet page. It's just not referencing. And then I want to give it that folder structure image again. Claude, fix your shit, Claude. All right, Claude understands the assignment. He's going to do his his craziness to fix it. He's actually really interesting to like watch him think, vibing, rocking. So he's just making all the things. VS Code is saying error, Claude. Yeah, it just depends what. It's none of this stuff is intimidating, but this is if you get comfortable with VS Code, like VS Code and doing websites is like a first introduction to like getting good with VS Code. Okay, it's done. Let's see. I'm just gonna copy this, the code. Go back to SiteGround. See if we could just get this up. Masterclass. Save. Push to the new cache. And survey says. Come on, headshot. Show me a headshot. Ah, no headshot. No headshot. No headshot. I'm just going to give that to Claude. Give Claude one more time. No headshot. No headshot showing. Oh, okay, fine. Claude wants me to do. Wait, what do you want me to do? Masterclass images? Okay, masterclass. New folder. Okay, you gotta go here. New folder. Images. Drag and drop and move this under masterclass. That makes sense. And then if I go to images, I take headshot, I copy this. I know how to make it work. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm just kidding. I just make it up every day. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. I actually had to basically, in the masterclass subfolder link, that's the HTML file. And then we need a folder for images and the headshot. That should fix it. Oh, and then, actually, I think that did it. Let's see, hold on. Survey says, I know. It's like, these are the nerdy things that, there we go. Master class. Okay, survey says, do we get a headshot? Do we get a headshot? Do we get a headshot? Booyah! We get a headshot. Embedding images on a website is a thing. So, done. We know what we're doing. Let's go. Okay, so this lives. That's there. And if I go to the home page, we should have a link up here for masterclass, which actually, that's not here. We need to add the master. Hold on. So we need to add a link for the masterclass. Also, we need a link for the login too, because you guys go to the webpage to log in. So we need to add those two. So almost there. Hey, Claude. It worked. Great. I didn't read your instructions. Okay, now for the website. I don't think I loaded the website. That's why. I know he made the change. I don't think I just pushed it to the live. Yeah, he added the masterclass. Okay, so that's good. I just need a login. Remove these and then just put a login page. Yeah. For now, when we get to Claude, sorry, making it a little shaky. I like to be very specific and say, hey, @ symbol for this file. This is what we want to edit. Just gives them a little focus. You don't have to do that. He's pretty intuitive to figure it out. But here I want, on the home page for the navigation, I want you to remove what's included, reviews, pricing, and actually replace it with login, and then grab the login from one of the home pages in the archive. I'll let you look for which is the login button, and it's going to be in one of these in the menu bar. So I'll let you go find it. Add that, and I think that's it. We're almost done. I mean, other than the ads is going to go by pretty quickly right now. So, what's a glob pattern? That looks cool. Go glob it up. Oh, he's globbing. He's globbing. He's globbing. David, what's a glob? And he's grepping. He's globbing and grepping. He found it. That's why I'm like, Claude, you go find it. I don't want to find it. This is really helpful because Claude could pull resources, images, links from all your other websites and like add those. He's like, all done. Okay, perfect. So now let's just take a look. You don't have to refresh too, which is nice. See, it just automatically reloads. That's better. So that's the free link to the masterclass. Contact and login. What does contact take you? Wait, are these buttons even clickable? No, make them hyperlinks. Fix the nav bar, the hyperlinks for them. I don't think there's a hyperlink to the masterclass. Contact, just open an email. Hyperlink that just opens an email to send. And login, keep the same. I think I clicked on it. No, I can't click on it. So the buttons are there. They're just not hyperlinked. That. Hey, Claude, fix it. You fix it. We're actually getting a lot of work done. We basically built 2 landing pages, or our website, a landing page. We did email. We hooked up email automation. We pushed it live. And then also I wonder. Okay, he's doing his thing. By the way, if you guys want to sign up, actually, at this point, once this is done, I highly recommend if you guys sign up this weekend. I'm gonna teach you how to build AI agents. It's a free workshop, only if you have a business. Do you realize the power consumption of your work? Oh yeah, I've probably burned 2, maybe 500 gallons of water, give or take. I'm on the pro plan, so I'm definitely burning a gallon a request, like for sure. Glob is file matching, grep is text. That's dope. I'm actually curious about that. We're definitely not talking about the environmental concerns right now, but the cost of what it would take to get this done without AI would take weeks. Okay, does this fit? Does the things work? I had to Google. I know I was going to Google that too. I'm like, what are you? I've never seen that before. I don't think the buttons are working. Am I missing something? Done. The cursor, nav links. You're still having trouble clicking on modal. That's because the links are hidden on screens smaller than. If you need a hamburger menu, that let me know. Yes, add a hamburger menu, and when I'm on desktop and I click on it, the hyperlinks aren't working. So it needs to be workable for desktop and mobile, but most of the traffic is on mobile. The power consumption. Think of how much. Oh my gosh. Will this video be saved in the community resources or up to the YouTube? Actually, unfortunately, no. Well, actually, this is live streamed technically on my YouTube channel, so you can rewatch this on my YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, and if you go under the live streams, that's where you'll see this video. So that's this one right here. I don't name them. I just record. They just automatically get posted automatically. So this one's right here. So pretty much just remember the day, and then you watch it, and then right after this is going to load. Okay, he's actually doing something. We're almost done. I just want to at least get the ads up and running, and then I'll be a happy camper. Ooh, he put a little hamburger menu bar. Now we're cooking. Oh, we've burned. We're probably, in my history career, I've probably burned a swimming pool of good quality H2O water. But you know what they say in like what's the water sucks. It really sucks. Water sucks. It really sucks. Water boy. Water boy. Oh, Dr. T's in the chat. Welcome. Behold, creating websites with Vibe code for next to nothing for cost. Video sales letter. This is like polished. We have images. We have Nano banana images too, which are so cool. Like all of this is using the latest in vibe coding. He says it's done. I'm going to trust him and just push this. to the web. So for right now, I'm gonna he really just rebuilt all the code, because now when you make changes, it becomes easier, because I'm just gonna copy all of this code. Just copy paste. That's all we're doing. I'm gonna go to SiteGround, and in SiteGround, I mean Hostinger, they all do the same thing. We're gonna go to our file manager. In our file manager, we have, because knowing this allows you to get websites up for like $4 a month, which is next to nothing. Here, there we go. You got to get this whole like file tree kind of thing. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay, this is the home page. So note, the home page is the only thing that's an index HTML file, and he's not in a folder. That's really important for the home page. So if I click on him, I'm gonna click editor, and then double click on him. Shows me all the code. I'm gonna click inside the code. Command A, delete. Oh, deleted everything. Command V, copy paste. Command S to save. And he says, congratulations, you just saved a new index file. Then you clear your cache. Here, go to speed, clear your cache, so that it pushes the new update to basically when people call or check it out. Cool. So now if we go incognito window, go to the home page, nice. There's our new menu bar that we have, free masterclass, which if we click on free masterclass should take us to our nice landing page that we just did. Boom, that works, which has a nice little qualification survey. Cool. And this will automatically enter them into Kit email, so I don't have to hook up a Zapier. I don't have to hook up like an NAN automation. This just goes straight into Kit for email marketing, and then they'll get put into a sequence. This is live, by the way. Sign up for here, because this is the this is the landing page. It's not live on the website. So if you go and sign up, this is for a free 2-day masterclass this Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, for 60 minutes, 1 hour, 2-day workshop this Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to teach you how to build AI agents. So if you found this valuable, go to the link in bio and you can sign up for the masterclass. And then for here, I need a banner that says watch the free masterclass at the very top. So I do want to add that. But god damn, that's a nice video sales letter. This is mostly what's going to make or break the whole video, like your video sales letter.
60 hours a week. 60 hours a week in my business. Just like
nice. Video sales letter runs 24/7. We'll also get analytics on the watch time for there. What's the time difference? It's 5 a.m. in the morning there. It is 7:57 p.m. at night I'm in California. So welcome, Linda. Linda's binging. She's like, yo, this is way better than binging Game of Thrones. Although I am competing against cat and dog videos, and I know I'm one swipe away from you guys looking at dog videos, because that's what I would be doing. So I appreciate your patience and your learning, because now you can sign up for the free masterclass. That's there. The login works. That works. Okay, so the website's done. That's as much as I want to work on for that. One last thing to do. And we're actually making good time, because we've got all this done in probably an hour. So 2 hours in. In 2 hours, we have successfully redone the business model, the strategy, rebuilt the sales page, rebuilt the lead magnet page, connected the automation, pushed it live, and now we're going to get ads for this. And now you're going to see how I do ads. Cool. I think this is a very interesting workflow, because now you get to see how I'm using the best of the best AI tools. You're seeing all I'm using is Claude Code in VS Code. He did all of the work to basically build and manage, and that's my whole website. Just those 3 little files in the image. That's the whole website, just nicely backed up there. Claude did great. We didn't hit any bugs. Well, we hit like user bugs or changes, but nothing was broken. The websites look great. He's very happy with that. So we could close him. And then the other one that we've mostly used for this is also GenSpark. So for GenSpark, now I'm going to say, I like this as the ad. Create 3 Nano Banana Pro images using my headshot for the ads and what the caption is, because it's just going to be a single text. Basically, it's just going to be a 9 by 16 vertical format text, and I'll give you one as inspiration, as an example, and then use my headshot to create the next 3 ads. Amazing. Thank you so much, Linda, because inside, or basically what I teach is I teach all of this productivity so that you can work super fast on a computer. Because like my 3, like, highly recommend, quick plug, obviously, join the community or the academy. The academy is where I have the courses on this, all of that. I do need to put the certification program in here because there are some people that want to work one-on-one for the certification program. So I do need to build that page, but I'll build that later. Right now the community is the best thing. So, because I teach all of this, the courses, the productivity, basically if you want to be super dangerous online. And now, okay, wait, what's, sorry, brain fart. Nano Banana, Nano Banana is going to create the ads. I messaged in the community and DM you when you have to, I messaged, unless you replied back, because I messaged you back, Dr. T, you have 3 hours of one-on-one coaching to book, and then I put the new link in the DM. So I don't know if that's the response. Nice. And then here, I need an example because I have this in Canva and this did pretty good. No, thank you. Dude, Dr. T, from where our last one-on-one to today, oh my God, I was trying to get you on ClickUp back in the day and like doing that stuff. You don't need any of that now. Like, it is so gangster that like you can build any app, any CRM, any automation, like we're so far beyond custom GPTs. Like we were talking about custom GPTs and how cool they are. Now we're building full AI automations. We're building AI agents. We're building agentic workflows. Like we have moved so far in the community. Like it's so crazy. This was the previous ad that did great. Look how simple this is. This is like, it's just a photo. This converted way better than any talking mouth video that I did where it's you reading the script and talking English. This, it's basically almost, you want to think about like ASMR. It's just a screenshot, no image. They click and that's it basically. That did really well. That actually converted and brought in a ton of leads. Almost, I think I was getting leads at like 80 cents a click, give or take. Yeah, this was just a TikTok ad. No music, no animations, just that for 10 seconds. That's all. And that will convert higher than any talking head video that you do. I know, it's super weird. Crazy, right? So I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. I hope he understands the assignment, though. And then I'm going to give him my headshot. And where's my headshot? You definitely need a headshot to work with AI because you can make some really nice professional. There's the headshot. Okay, because we have Nano Banana Pro here. So basically all I said was, here's inspiration for the ad. Here's my headshot. Use Nano Banana Pro to create 3 new ads. And we're going to see him create 3 new ads. Because that's pretty much going to be the simplest thing. And now he's going to use image generation. How are you guys enjoying this? Put a yeah in the chat or comment your most interesting thing that you've been watching so far. Something that you learned. I hope that you learned just one thing every day for tuning in. Ooh, he's cooking too. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I am so like in love with using Nano Banana image generation and then Nano Banana Pro as the model for both presentations for slides and also for images for abs. Here for glob. I know. I was like, yo, Claude be globbing and gleeping, globbing and glipping. I could get GenSpark to cuss at me, which is fun. Why do you put the Claude code into build it? Not sure if I'm seeing the comment. So Claude is the best for building coding websites. Uh, don't get me wrong. That's not bad. That's not horrible. But oh, that broke. Automate your business with AI. That's not bad. That's a little like heavenly. I don't know what's going on there. What am I? Jesus has come down from Mexico to teach you how to automate your business so that you work less. Coming from a Mexican. And violated. And the stream gets taken down. But like, hey, but I feel like it should be a little more that's gonna be great, but I need like a little more um what are your automate your business with AI. Can you add the logos of AI? And then also change it instead of free 90-minute. It's a free 2-day masterclass. And then for the background, I still like the black and gold, but make it a little more futuristic. You could do like a little blend of like the Matrix with like the text symbols in the background, so it looks more futuristic. And then instead of automate your business with AI, it's automate your business with AI agents. Let's see what we get with that. Because technically for GenSpark for the month of December, Nano Banana is free. Free, unlimited, the most powerful image generator known to man is free inside GenSpark, which is so dope. Because technically, if you guys really want to think about it, just doing this workflow right here of creating images and doing ads, this you can do today, run ads, set them up on TikTok, and immediately you can start getting leads tomorrow for your business. Like short, fast, you don't have to play the content game and like, oh my God, I got to post content. No, straight hard lead magnets to a real or Nano Banana to generate a single image. There's too much going on. Make it a little more minimal. See, here's the problem though. See, when working with Nano Banana or any of the models, when you start having them like make changes, this is where things go bad. It's either a 1, maybe 2 shot try and or scrap and pivot, because after about 1 or 2 tries, it starts going in like hallucination land, and it's like nah. I want you to ignore my template, and I want you to just stylize a brand new 4 different images, minimal, clean, professional, with the same copy of Automating Your Business with AI Agents free 2-day masterclass. I would like some of the logos of the AI tools. And then just take my headshot, and you could move me. You put a different, like, you could put a more professional body, zoom out a little or something. And you can remove all the extra decorations. Okay, let's see. I may have to go to a different conversation. Headshot. There it is. Okay. This is just something like with any of the models, the worst thing that you could do is try and like chase perfection or like try and get more than 2 tries out of it. After that, it just goes bad no matter what. Like trying to chase perfect. I'm trying to get at least 80% good enough, and then I'll take it into Canva and make any tweaks that I want. That's like the best kind of like workflow. So we're going to have him he's creating new prompts. He's writing the prompts and generating the images and using Pro, which is super expensive. I'm not going to lie. Nano Banana Pro is very expensive. It's like $2 an image. No. It's like $1.50, $2, give or take. It's expensive. but it is so good. I can't wait for the model that replaces. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. A little boring, but not bad. It could be a lot better. These are kind of boring as fuck. Not gonna lie. Wow. Do you need it in GenSpark? I should be a little more specific. It's really Claude, ChatGPT, and GenSpark. Oh, that's pretty cool. Automate your business with AI. Ah, that's actually okay. You get the familiarity, Gemini. Maybe replace these two logos, Claude and Gemini, and keep those three. You're like, hey, AI, guy and AI match. Automate your business with AI agents, free 2-day masterclass. That's not the worst, but that's something I could work with. I like the last one. Create the last one. Remove Notion and Zapier. Keep the logo for ChatGPT, Claude, and add GenSpark. And for automate your business with AI agents, move it up so it's kind of in the slow, little middle top, like, and then a cleaner, more futuristic, very minimal background, and put me in a better suit. And generate 3 more variations. Generating ads. You used to hire marketing agencies to generate ads. Now it's like, now using AI to generate the ads is like crazy. The whole thing is like, you can go to ChatGPT and back and forth, but the nice thing about Claude or GenSpark will write the prompts and generate the image all in the same conversation. So we're just being lazy right now, which is nice. Because you can go like a different or you can actually go to like Google AI Studio and get Nano Banana. You could also get it through like Free Picks or, huh. Automate your business with AI agents, free 2-day masterclass. I like it. It just could be more. Um, Fix the two tone. Mm, Fix the two tone in the background. You can make it all like the gold in the background for the whole thing. For the suit, I'd like a more, maybe say black and gold suit. Um, the location for the text is good, and I just would like the images for the logos, and just 3 logos, just ChatGPT, um, Claude, and Google Gemini as like the 3 logos. We're getting closer. And for me tonight, I just need to get one ad up and running tonight is my only homework. That's all I have to do. So I'm not looking for perfection. It's going in a good direction. We're like maybe 2 or 3 versions away from nailing it, and then we're done. Because I already have, because the other thing is we're gonna set up the ad campaign is pretty easy. Dang, you generate 4 images? It's close. So close, so close. Getting closer. Do you know how much time it would take to just generate one of these images manually in Canva? Like my Canva skills are good, but they're not that good. Like this is where Nano Banana like completely eliminates. Remember, we've eliminated headshots, photographers, graphic designers, website designers, webmasters, like we've eliminated all of those roles. That looks good. The pinstripe is a little shady. I don't like the pinstripe. I like how this is all going. We've just changed the suit, and I think we're good. That's a good one. This one's kind of funny. I don't know. I don't like arms crossing. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's, oh, does that just spell money or what? I'd be like, holy shit, bro, that suit is worth more than like my mortgage. Like, what? Holy shit, bro. Like, Claude, GenSpark. I'll be like, oh, this guy, AI, I don't know who he is, but apparently he uses these three tools. I know these three tools, right? I think we're good. I think we're solid. That's 80% good enough. Okay, good enough because I want to finish the workflow. What else do we have? Oh, here. Nope. Okay, so then we just need one. So I'm going to take this one. Goddamn, that's really good. Okay, cool. So then you click on the image and you click download. Now, it's not perfect. There's little tweaks we have to do, but it's good enough. Because then you do your final tweaks in Canva, because Canva is going to do the ratio and all this. Because then you have a history of ads, and then you just click duplicate. Oops, not that button. Duplicate, and then delete. And then you add your new one right here. And, okay, let's stretch this out. Okay, so for me, I need to get the text. Okay, because there's going to be some dead space. You guys just don't know when you run your ads. This up here probably, shoot, it's probably going to be about right there. I got to bring it down. Is just going to be about dead space. And then same thing here is going to be dead space. Like this will be dead space up here. This also would be dead space. So I'm going to click on the picture, and then we're going to go edit. And then we're going to use Magic Expand, I think it is. Where is it? Hold on. Magic Expand. Oh, nice. We're going to say, hey, can you expand to the full page, please? And expand. He's going to do his little scanning. Beep, bop, boop, 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 boop. We're just fixing this edge right up here. Beep, bop, 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 bop. There we go. Fixes the edge. Perfect. Thank you, Canva. See how we're doing 80% good enough, and you're doing your final tweaks in okay, that looks good. Okay, cool. So now you just go download, share, download, do .mov or MP4. MP4, just do the first page. He's going to create a 5-second of it. Hold on. Can I kill two birds with one stone here? Reset, edit as a video. Oh, perfect. Because when you edit as a video, you can stretch this out. You want at least 10 seconds. That's all. Just 10 seconds. Okay, perfect. 10 seconds, no sound, no audio. Hey. Oh, wait, that is 10 seconds, right? Yeah, okay, 10 seconds. That's all we need. Okay, cool. So now we just go export, download, MP4, and then download the first page. Make sure transparent background is on. I'm just kidding. And now it's downloading. Okay, nice. All right, we are making progress. What a productive live stream. We're 2 hours in. We're finishing the last stretch. We're now in the home stretch. We are now going to put this on TikTok to create a TikTok ad. This is actually the easiest part out of everything that we've been doing. I know. Of all the things that we've been doing. Okay, so now we're in a TikTok ads account. Welcome to my ads account. Sorry, I should have cleaned up before. I didn't think I would have guests come over, but you know, it is what it is. We are going to... I'm actually going to create a new campaign. I'm just thinking about the form stuff. Okay. So you guys are going to watch me create a whole campaign from scratch. Okay. We're going to do lead generation as the goal. We're going to choose smart campaign as far as the objective. We're going to give the name, which is 12-16-2025. You always, at least for me, I mean, everyone's different. When I create my ads, I always create it with the date that I start to run the ads. What's the name of it? This is the AI agent workshop. And then this is V1. You're going to have V1, V2, V3, and so forth. So we're going to click continue. All right. Getting better. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we fill out the form. We are going to sorry. Okay, we're going to do an instant form. We're not going to send them to a website because it's easier. Ad budget, I'm going to do $100 a day. I know you guys are like $100 a day. Trust me, when you rip the band-aid off, and like, this is not going to be permanently because I'm going to run it. I'll get enough data in 24 hours that I'll be able to know like how much website, how much I'm getting leads for, and then I'll know either it's working or A/B test it basically. But this will give me the data fast because then I'll know within 24 hours if I need to pivot. Okay, US. Shoot. Give me 1 second because here I'm going to be a little hyper specific here. I don't want the whole US. I'm also looking at another ad campaign. Oh, you guys can't see that. Sorry. Oh, I actually can. Yeah. So I'm actually going to be looking at another account real quick because then I could see which states actually had the best leads. Where insights? There we go. Insights, audience, location. Nice. Because then we can see down here. And it actually worked out. We don't have to get that crazy. California, Texas, and New York are going to be the most. See, California, Texas, New York, Florida. These are where most of your traffic is going to come from. So, okay, that works good. Okay. And then also age and gender. I'm looking at my previous ads to be like, it seems majority. Wow. CPMs were pretty cheap. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so, okay, we'll just do the whole US for now. I don't care. Just keep it simple. Whenever you're overthinking this whole process, that's when everything just takes forever. That's why this whole, like when you work with marketing ad agencies and they're like, we're going to build your ad campaign, it's going to take a week. It's usually when a lot of these like micro decisions have to get made. Minimum age 25. No, we don't want all languages. We just want English. This is going to optimize automatically. Options, no, that's cool. Placements, sure. I don't want them to comment. I don't want them to download the video. I don't want them to allow sharing. That's all good. Wait, what's there? Oh, no, I want cost per conversion. So basically, spend $100, target everyone in the US. It will optimize. 25. I would prefer that more, but this is just something quick and fast, and I don't care right now. Because the more important thing when you get your first ad up and running is just get the first ad up and running, get data, and then you'll make a decision on how well. Instant form, we're going to create a form real quick. This is important so we could collect their contact information. Okay, here we're going to add a banner, which is going to be, can we get the same thing? That's going to be close enough. Just like a little banner. Add that. Did it work? There it goes. There. Okay. AI Business Anime 2 free 2-day. Okay. And then introduction here. I could put my face again for trust. Okay, good enough. That puts my photo right in there. That's all that does. Nice. Close enough. Okay. Headline. I need to go get the ads right here. What's the headline going to be? Gosh, we generated a lot of images. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Trying to get the copy. Okay. Free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs making 50K because technically I don't you have to qualify people and then I'm gonna give this to ChatGPT or GenSpark and just say critique this. Okay, so improve text for form. Basically, I'm just gonna go to GenSpark and be like, "Yo, GenSpark, here's something. Make it better." Basically, GenSpark is going to be like, "Sure, John. What you wrote was okay, but it should be better." And okay, so now he gives us everything. That now we just paste in text. Okay. I like that. That looks better. Will this be recorded? I have a birthday that Saturday night. Yes. So for all my live streams, just quick TLDR, all of my live streams are recorded and put on my YouTube channel. So number one, highly recommend subscribe to the YouTube channel because in the live stream, or let me actually go here. So when you go, one, take a screenshot. Actually, that'll be better. There you go. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. And then you can watch the replay for today's video because today was a jam-packed video. Like this was a marketing masterclass. Everything's under the live, and then you'll see this one. I don't name them. I just keep them very simple. Just remember about taking that. Or, I am taking. Talk about the 2-day. The 2-day one. Yes, it will be recorded and sent out. So yes, as long as you're on the email list, that's all. So if you're on the email list, you'll get the recordings for that, or for the 2-day workshop for this Saturday. Then, almost done. Making progress. Making progress. Great questions. Okay, questions. Name, email. Can I add a custom question? Yeah. No, that's simple. Name and email. That's all I need. Okay, cool. Then we're just doing simple text skills. Privacy policy. I know, sorry, it's a little. There we go. Privacy policy. You got to add that. And then, oh, name the form. Very important. Very important. You got to name this form. Final page, content, settings. Where's the name of the form? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is AI Agents V2. That's the name of the form. That's important. This is so important because the automation that runs needs to know what form that is. Very important. Or else you don't collect leads. Free automation class for entrepreneurs making 50K plus annually. Join the free 2-day AI agent bootcamp and learn how to save 20 hours a week. Okay, I like this. Actually, this is good. This is really good. Okay, completes. We're almost done, people. Almost done. Congrats to everyone hanging in there watching this free AI masterclass. Because this is, I mean, this stuff that marketing agents don't even teach you how to do. Okay, so we're going to add this is where our video comes in. Go to creative. We're going to upload our new ad, which is right here. Our 10-second ad that we just created. Next, it's going to upload. We're almost done. We're like 7 minutes away from finishing. And then let him run. Okay. Looking good. Oh, damn. See how that dead space, that's perfect. Because anything above that is like perfect. So there's like dead space right there that you got to cut out. And then second here, there's dead space right here. Remember I was talking about that because the buttons need to show. And that's it for the ad. Like it's just going to be 10 seconds with that, no music, no sound. And that will actually convert better than talking head, which is like so wild. Okay. And free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs. I'm going to highlight this text. Also, this is important. All right. This is Cider. Cider fixes your grammar and writing, basically. Free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs. Reclaim 10. We'll just do 10 plus. Hours weekly with AI agents doing the work. With AI agents. Free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs. Reclaim 10 plus hours a week with AI agents. Free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs. Reclaim. Oh, wait, hold on. Save. There we go. Reclaim 10 plus hours weekly with AI agents. Let's go. Ham 20 plus hours weekly with AI agents. Yeah, that actually earn more while working less. Can I put that anywhere? I'm just thinking of like fiddling with the text to just make the text fit, basically. Sup, Dalton? Dalton's on the Go High Level game with its ads and live streams. Fine. Okay, I think that's the winner. Yeah, ads are always a weird thing. Free AI automation masterclass for entrepreneurs. Reclaim 20 plus hours weekly with AI agents. So cool. We don't need the M tags. Everyone hates M tags. There we go. Refresh. Reclaim 20 plus hours per week with AI agents. Okay. That's good enough. Decent for version 1. Okay, so select this box to limit your post so this only comes from paid traffic. Yes. Add more creatives? No. We've added more recommendations? No. Very important to unselect this box right here. This little mother. That little checkbox will generate stupid content, images, audio for your ads, and then your ads show up and they have like weird music and sound and effects, and you're like, I didn't do that. That little tag is the most annoying little thing. Sorry. When you do Google ad, or when you do ads, you really gotta like double check all the boxes. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Here we definitely need this. No, no, and no. Video enhancements are the worst thing you could do for your ads. Like, it will add stupid quality, it will add stupid things, and it dubs and adds stupid music, and then you're frustrated because your ads look like a 5th grader added them, and it's like, I didn't do that. Sorry, it's a really annoying thing with like this. All right, now for the button for the text. We technically want the call to action to be learn more, sign up, apply now, interested, get tickets. Okay, any one of those. It just does the text for the button right here. So basically, hey Devin, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. And now we don't have any selections for enhancements. We are done. We are done. Look at that ad right there. Nano banana. Nice. 10 seconds. There's no music. Real clean and simple. There's no distractions, no animations. And then they just click to learn and fill out the form. Okay, so now we're going to publish this. We have one more step. One final step. One final step is launching the ad, launching an ad campaign, creating ad, create that ad. Let's go. Perfect. One last thing to do. So that form that's in GenSpark, or that's in TikTok, when they fill out that form, we need to put them into, we have to build automation. It's not hard. We're just going to do it. It's already built. So the automation is live. So that's done. It's live, but we need to add them to the email sequence. So it's going to, I know you guys are going to laugh at this, but I'm still using Zapier for this because Zapier has a really nice TikTok library, or a TikTok automation already built in. Because to do the TikTok automation inside inside of like NAN or make.com, there's like extra stuff that you need to do, which I don't want to do. So everything is in Zapier because Zapier it's just super easy, honestly. We're just going to say like this automation, which goes here. And actually we're going to disqualify this one, turn this one off because we only need one automation. We're going to use this one and just edit this one. Look how easy. Hey, when they fill out the form, add them to the email list. That's all this does. Super easy. So then we're going to click edit, and here we change the form. So remember the form name, which is, I think it's AI Agent. There's AI Agents V2. That's the name of the form. Remember the name of the form is important. Then you just click continue, add them to your email sequence. I would add like first name, but he'll add it. And then TikTok ads so that I could track them if they came from TikTok. That's important. Publish. And now our automation is now live. That's done. I already have the email sequence all built out, so I don't have to do that. And that is it. So in 2 hours and 40 minutes, what have we accomplished? Let's recap, because we accomplished more in 2 hours and 40 minutes than most people would waste months, literally months, trying to figure out how to do ads, how to build a website, how to do an offer. In 2 hours and 40 minutes, we literally got the whole funnel, the marketing automation all set up, all done. So if you look, what have we accomplished? One is we've rebuilt the website. So now we have a very nice, clean, brand new website that has a brand new offer. We added a video sales letter right here. And we also edited the video using AI, and then we hosted it using Wistia.
And today
Nano Banana did all the graphic design for the website. So beautiful website. It's now hosted on the web. We also built a lead magnet, which you guys can sign up for today. Highly recommend. Go to the link in my bio. Go to the link at the very top where it says free masterclass. And you guys can sign up for the free masterclass on this Saturday for a 2-hour workshop. It's actually a 2-day AI agent workshop, so sign up for that. That's completely free and live. And then this goes into the email automation. So this form will go and qualify the leads and build the email list. This is just traffic that's just coming from the website. Perfect. Then we went and using GenSpark. We pretty much used GenSpark and Claude for this whole process, basically. GenSpark, we generated, let's call it 12 images to finally get one perfect one. So keep that in mind, is like, you're not going to get perfect. We went through probably 12 images before we nailed the right image that we want. But Nano Banana Pro knocked it out, so that's perfect. We used Canva for the webinar presentation and for the ads. Zapier for the automation, and then we created a TikTok ad campaign, and that's now running, and I'll get leads starting tonight already, because it will verify. It'll probably take like 15 minutes to verify, and then the ads will start bringing in leads. And that's it. That's pretty much completes everything that we've done. Again, we've accomplished more in, get this for the link, in just a few hours, 2 hours actually, close to less than 3. In less than 3 hours, we basically rebranded the whole business, the whole marketing, got it all set up. The website is up and done, and it is now live. So that's all using Claude and GenSpark. It's pretty much it. GenSpark did the strategy for the images. Claude Code did all the vibe coding, the website building. Canva is doing the just formatting for the template. Zapier is doing the automations. And then we have TikTok ads bringing us leads and then we're having the workshop this Saturday. So the workshop is basically the conversion event. So to convert, to bring more people into this world. So nice. We accomplished a lot. I go live every day, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys want to continue and learn more, definitely follow, continue the live, and then also join the free bootcamp. Sign up for the email list. You could go to the website, link in the bio, sign up for the free masterclass, and then I will see you guys this Saturday where we'll be building AI agents, and then we're building. So very cool. Hope you guys learned something. Thank you. Linda, welcome to the club. Like, this was just day one. You came at a good time. We learned a ton tonight. So, and then highly recommend join the academy. That's the link in the bio. We have events and live workshops 5 days a week, Tuesday through Friday. Live workshops where we will help you build the implementations for the automations, how to use all the stuff that you just saw me do is all the stuff we're teaching inside the academy. So you get actually help using AI hands-on in your business. So hope everyone has a great night. Devin, Linda, thank you for coming out. Who else we got in the chat? We have Victoria King. Welcome. Definitely, Victoria, check out the YouTube replays. I know we went through a lot. Rudy, good to see you. Luxurious, Strong Till, Chris, good to see each and every one of you. I'll see you all tomorrow, and we'll continue to build more. So have a great day, everyone. Bye. And then for everyone on YouTube, man, you guys got a banger of a YouTube video for a tutorial. So, and then, yeah, it's all live and edit. So it's a whole masterclass. So that's